James Manager, Senator James Manager, Koidesa, Chief James Onanife Ibori, the big one of Africa, Mingosa. I see pictures, they fly around the social media space, and I hear rumor say Senator James Manager won't be governor of Delta State. He has been a sitting senator for 18 good years, unopposed. By 2023, you will mark 20 years as a senator representing Delta South. What have you done, Senator James Manager? What have you done? What have you said? What have you fought for the people of Delta South? I don't want to talk about donkey years, what have happened, but during the last month, Twitter was banned. What did you say? What was your agitation? The PIB bill, when you people could not define what host community is all about. Are you not ashamed of yourself that you are presenting yourself at the moment to be the next governor of Delta State? You that don't know your left from right, you want to be the governor of a whole state. Come on now, come on. How old are you, first of all? You're 61 years. By 61, you ought to have retired. You should be resting. Mentally, your brain will not be strong enough to handle Delta State for another 8 years. Meaning that if you are 61 now, by 2023 you'll be 63, and you'll be the governor of Delta. If you want to be the governor of Delta State, and automatically if you become the governor, you rule for 2 tenure, which is 8 years. So you'll be 71 years out of office. You not believe say by that time you could not suffer for which you go they call dementia. You could not forget so many things. If you even forget about the state. Look at President Buhari now. Age is not on his side. That's why the country is not moving forward. He might have a good will for the state, but age-wise, is already affecting him. You could not learn from Buhari. You want to be the governor of Delta State. Which state? This state. You will be sleeping on top bicycle. Let me just tell you, your ambition is a dead on arrival ambition. Let me just tell you the gospel truth. And you people going to Ogara to meet Ibori, thinking that if you've seen Ibori, you've won the governorship seat. You people are deceiving yourself. You people are deceiving yourself. Oh. Did you ask Ibori when you went there? Did you ask Ibori that, Olorogu, I beg this 4.2 million pounds so where they thought say you lose? How far the money? Where a day? Is the federal government and I be day state and make we know? Did you ask him? You people could not ask all those simple questions. You people will be recycling leadership all the time, recycling leadership, recycling and recycling. With all the resources we have in Delta State, there is nothing to show. Nothing to show. As of 2021, we are still begging for street lights. We're still begging for street lights. If you enter position to 2023, not be the same thing you go see they do. They for street lights, maybe the Qatar road. That is what a state, a oil producing state will be begging about. You people should be ashamed of yourself. You people should be ashamed of yourself. Oh. People should be ashamed of yourself. And this is a message to the youth in Delta State. If you people do not decide your next governor, you think it's all about stomach infrastructure, your state will remain 60 years backward. Delta State right now, we are just 45 years backward from civilization. And if people continue to be putting square peg in a round hole, your state will be 60 years backward. Continue to be saying that they're not going to see Ibori now and I be next governor now. You people should be going to see Ibori in Ogara. When you see Ibori finish, then Ibori will now impose governor of Delta, because Ibori is now the landlord of Delta State. Who even made Ibori the head of Delta State? First of all, I want to ask that simple question. He was only a governor for 8 years, and the 8 years he was a governor, there was crisis in Warri. That was when my grandfather lost his life, May 29, 1999. He was murdered in cold blood, and there was no justice. They just said they accept amnesty. But they accept amnesty, don't finish. The amnesty be the matter where they grant. You people are all crazy in this state. Oh. All of you people are crazy in this state. You people should think properly, and let's produce the next governor in this state that can take this state forward. James Manager is not the man. James Manager is not the man. I'm very, very sorry to say it, but James Manager is not the man. If you say that it's not zoning, let us not zone it. Let anybody just come out and be the next governor. Fine. I will tell my Ijaw brothers and sisters that you people, if you people want to produce the next governor, you people should bring a better candidate. James Manager is not a candidate that anybody will vote for in Delta State.